Hey, we got Patrick Tuohy from North Carolina State. Just ran a PR here in the 800, very close finish at 146.05. Take me through the last few days. You know, you were down at NCAA's at Hayward Field, and now you're up here in Portland today.
Yeah. I've been racing a lot this year. Came down here for NCAA's. You know, I had a dogfight in my semi, and you know, unfortunately, I didn't get it through. So I decided I was going to come here last second, try and rip a fast time for the summer, see if we could lock in USA time. And I think me and my sister are heading to Utah tomorrow, so just gonna have to keep plugging away, and hopefully I'm back in Eugene in a few weeks.
Will you take another shot at going even faster? Is that on your calendar somewhere?
Yeah, I don't know where exactly yet. I know I think Caitlin's racing in LA when she's done with camp, so maybe I'll tag along there, try and go sub 146. Yeah, I'm definitely ready. You know, there was a ton of traffic on the last straightaway, and I still, I just missed it. So I think we could easily get to that 145 mark, and then, you know, hopefully make it through a couple rounds in USA's.
Yeah.
And you mentioned like racing a lot this year. Wasn't it like 2024? Like you raced like once, or didn't have like a lot of racing under your belt? Kind of just talk about that journey.
So I was at Fordham for 4 years, and then I took a year to working in New York City. I thought I was done with running. I threw out all my running shoes, and you know, I barely raced, and I think I raced once. I ran like 152 as a new PR back in like the end of 2023. I decided I want to get back into it. I joined a club team, Empire Elite, with John Troutman. Back in June, around this time last year. He took me from that 152 to 148 in like 5 weeks, just training with those guys and, you know, crushing workouts. And I decided I want to go back to school once I started finally running decent. And yeah, I've been here racing a ton since January, so I must have ran like 2,800s this year already. So
really,
I'm really excited to get you know, 4 or 5 weeks in altitude, and just put my head back down and just grind for a bit.
Have you done altitude before? Or just be your first time?
This is my first time. Never thought I'd be in this position. To actually like go to USA's or possibly go to USA's and, you know, compete for against the big guys. So for me, this is all brand new.
How much has Caitlin encouraged you to do this?
God, so much. She's everything. I mean, I'm living with her right now. She's, you know, as soon as I realized I was going back to school, and, you know, Lori Hennis gave me an opportunity to go to state, she was like, come on, you know, she told me I'm living at her house. You know, she's got me eating well, sleeping well. Like, we're all on a routine here, and yeah, she's just amazing. Everything about her is amazing. So to be just in her presence all the time is huge for me, and you know, definitely big reason why I'm succeeding so much right now.
Awesome.
Did you find a new love just for the sport in general over the past 6 months and year?
Kind of. I think, like I said, that year in the city, commuting every day, I was going in early. I was in the operating room working in med-sale, so I was in every day early, out really late, so commuting an hour every day back and forth, and I realized I was in a really unhappy place, and I think I found joy and purpose again in running. So that's kind of why everything just began to click really quick. You know, I never really, you know, I think I was just a normal kid when I was younger. I just, you know, enjoyed the city and maybe lived like a normal college kid was. So
yeah,
running was on the bottom of my priority list, and now it's, you know, it's on the very top. So.
Your younger brother just went to the state meet in New York, right?
Yes, yeah. He's on his own journey.
And he's going where next year?
No, he's a junior. So
he's got another year to go. Yeah. He's a pretty good one.
Yeah. He's 907 junior.
Yeah.
Like 416. He's, you know, he's solid. He's like me. You know, he's a little bit underdeveloped right now. You know, I developed really late.
Yeah.
He's young. He's underdeveloped. I think next year he's going to take off, and you know, he's going to hopefully have plenty of options to go to school.
Awesome. All right. Congratulations. Thanks for your time.
Hey, thank you guys. Appreciate it.